Good morning. Today we are going to study about the degradation of soil and how soil conservation methods or measures can be taken. So already we studied about the soil and what are the types of soil also. There are many types of soil, many colors of soil are also there: alluvial soil, black soil, red soil, laterite and desert, mountain soil, etc. These are the different types of soil we have studied. Today we are going to discuss about the what is the degradation of soil or how degradation of soil occurring and how we can conserve the soil or protect the soil also. So what is the degradation or what are the factors causing the degradation of soil? Soil erosion, that is one of the important reason of soil degradation. Soil erosion or washing away the top layer of the soil so that the soil loses fertility. Soil erosion is one of the major problem, and another one is depletion. Depletion means reduce or destroying the quality of destruction of the quality of soil. So soil erosion and depletion are the major threat to soil soil as a resource. We know that soil is a resource, but it is lost, its quality is lost due to soil erosion and depletion. Both human beings and natural factors are also causing the degradation of soil. Human beings, animals and even natural factors. Factors which lead to soil degradation are: one is deforestation. Deforestation can cause soil degradation. That means how we are cutting off the trees in the forest. So forest, the area of forest is decreasing. That causes imbalance to the ecology, imbalance to nature. So deforestation is one reason. Overgrazing, grazing the animals. We are taking the animals for grazing, continuously grazing without allowing the new growth of grass there, so that the soil erosion takes place. Overuse of chemical fertilizers or pesticides also. In the agriculture we are using continuously overuse of fertilizer, chemical fertilizers and pesticides also in order to kill the insects we are using. So these are all causes of degradation of soil. Then other thing is rain wash. Due to the heavy rainfall, soil is washed away. Landslides also. Landslides, we know that large piece of earth or the mountainous region, the soil is falling down. Okay, so that is the landslides, and floods also are the reasons of degradation of soil. So overgrazing of animals, overuse of fertilizers and pesticides, rain wash, landslides, floods, deforestation, these are all the reasons of degradation of soil. Now some sort of measures we can take in order to conserve the soil, or some how can we conserve the soil. So some measures are there, some methods we can follow: mulching, contour barriers, rock dam, terrace farming, intercropping, contour plowing, shelter belts, these are etc. So we will discuss about this. What is mulching? The bare ground, we know that the ground, open ground between the plants is covered with a layer of organic matter like a straw. We know that the plants are growing on the ground. Its roots are under the soil, under the ground, but the straw or the stem is above the soil, so that it maintains a balance between the soil. So it helps the retain the soil moisture. When the straw helps the retain the soil moisture in the ground, so that soil erosion can be prevented. Another one is contour barriers. We can create a barrier, or a contour barrier can be created. Stone or grass and soil are used to build barriers. We know that in the agriculture field, the farmers make the small wall, like in order to prevent the water flowing out of the field. A small wall, very short high wall is constructed with mud or soil and even rocks also, and small grass grass also is made to or allowed to grow here, that is called the contour barriers, so that also it prevents the soil erosion. Contour barriers or the small mud walls or stone walls are constructed all around the agriculture field, so that the soil erosion can be prevented. Also small trenches, gullies, like gullies are made, or the small trenches are also made nearby the contour barrier, so that water is blocked there, or water soil erosion also can be prevented there. Another method is rock dams. Smaller dams can be constructed with the rocks. Rocks are piled up so that the water flow will be slower. Water can be stored there. This also can prevent the soil loss. Soil also will be deposited in this region, especially in the mountainous region, in the slopes. These rock dams can be constructed so that soil erosion also be reduced. Other method is the terrace farming. We know that especially terrace farming is done in the mountainous regions. When the hill slopes, the farmers make step cultivation. So land is leveled for some regions, and contour bending also is made there at the edge of the land. So terrace cultivation is land is made flat in the mountainous region or the hill slopes, and cultivation starts there, so that this is available, this land is available or allowed to grow crops here. It also reduces the surface runoff and soil erosion. So mountainous region or hill slopes are used to make the terrace cultivation or flat land, so that soil erosion can be prevented. Other method is intercropping. We can find intercropping means more than one crop is cultivated in one field, one agricultural field. That means different types of crops are grown alternative rows. One row, if one crop is cultivated, other row another crop is cultivated. So these are intercropping system. This also can prevent the protect the soil from the rainwash, so that it doesn't allow the soil to be washed away by the rainfall. So another is the contour plowing the field or tilling the land. Tilling the field, we know that we use the in the agriculture field we use tractors or bullocks to plow the field or tilling the field. Parallel to the contours, we know that when the contour or the is contour plowing or contour bunding or contour barriers, we have studied how contour barriers are made. The walls are constructed, small walls are constructed along the contour or parallel to the contour lines or contour barriers or contour lines. We need to plow the field. If across we are plowing, what happens? The soil erosion will be more there, and the water will be flown out of the field also. If along the contour line, if plowing is done along the contour line, here the gullies are formed in between, so that water remains there, soil erosion can be prevented. If the contour plowing is done, that means plowing parallel to the contours in the hilly regions, plowing parallel to the contour lines. If you are plowing the field, soil erosion can be prevented. Another one is shelter beds, especially in the coastal and the dry regions. Rows of trees are planted to check the wind movements and protect the soil cover. We know that in the coastal regions or the also in the dry regions, some of the trees are planted on the planted, so that in the border regions, when trees are planted there, wind movements can be checked. So these are called wind breakers. Some trees which are planted along the contour barriers or the so that this can prevent the wind flow. Also that soil erosion also can be prevented here. Shelter belts are the trees planted on the border areas of the in the coastal regions and dry regions, so that they check the wind movements and protect the soil also.